Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, y'all, please sit down. Sit down. Stop. This is going to be me ranting for a few minutes here. I'm just going to rant about something because something's really been eating at me. So, if y'all have watched a lot of my videos, I like doing videos like on a lot of the female rap artists of today. You know, your Sexxy Reds, even some of the metal ones I've listened to. But like your Sexxy Red, your Erica Banks. I just did Erica Banks. Y'all can probably still see it on the screen right there. I still have it up. Sexxy Red, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. You know, these women. And what I want to say is, all these people, I hear people all the time giving these women crap. Oh, they keep showing their bodies on there, and that's not a good role model for kids. First of freaking all, if you have a 12-year-old kid listening to stuff like this, that is the parent's fault. That is not the artist's fault. If you have your 12, 13, 14-year-old kid listening to this, that is your fault, not the artist's fault. So first of all, keep the artist out of it. When I was growing up, this stuff you couldn't even listen to. My parents wouldn't let me listen to this until I was 18 years old. So that is the parent's fault, not the artist's fault. And then they'll say, well, the kids have phones. Well, don't give your kid a phone. I mean, people in Gen X, we grew up without a phone up until we were 18, 19, 20 years old. Why do you have a phone now? Oh, because, you know, we got to get a hold of them. Well, nobody got a hold of me. If I had to use a phone, I'd go to somebody's phone and say, hey, can I use your phone real quick? I mean, that's how it worked. So, you know, people give these women so much grief. But my thing is, why? Why are we giving them grief for showing their bodies? Okay. It's making them money. And if they say, well, you make them a sex object, that's because you let them make you a sex object. I watch these videos and I don't think of them as sex objects. I like the music. But you know what I think it is? I personally think that people here in America is so close-minded to the human body that, like, if you go to Europe, you see women walking around on the beach naked, men walking around in thong bathing suits. Nobody bats and nobody even cares. But you come over here, people stare, they look at you, and it's strange to the American people. It's like we're so close-minded to anything, you know, and that's what the problem is. It's not that they keep showing themselves, you know, women showing themselves on these music videos. That's making them money. They got to make their money. Hey, times are rough right now. When it's like $5-6 to buy a carton of eggs, times are rough. But why are we so ashamed of looking at somebody else like that? But why would you look at it and think of, you know, I mean, I'm sure people do. I mean, people do. I mean, that's why they do it. But I just don't get, why are people so offended by seeing this kind of stuff? But here's my question, though. If a man was to get up on here and do the exact same thing, wear something like that, whether you want to see a guy in that or not is irrelevant. But if a guy was to get up there and do the exact same thing, wearing something like that, you know, a good-looking guy. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to see. We're not talking about some, you know, huge guy, but your average-sized guy get up there and do something like that. Would anybody say anything? I mean, would anybody say nothing? I mean, we grew up listening to Too Short. We grew up listening to Two Live Crew. People on the metal side, we listened to Slayer, Megadeth, Metallica. You know, our parents thought all that stuff was Satan music. People thought, you know, Two Live Crew and Too Short, they were all nasty, and you know, we shouldn't listen to that either. But the thing is we grew up okay. You have to be able to put what's reality from art. And to me, I do that all the time. I put reality from art. I'll listen to this kind of music. I see these women. I watch all these videos. These women running around in G-strings, but I don't look at them as a sex object. I listen to their music, and I think if more people would do that, you know, like I said, if you're 12, 13 years old, you don't need to be listening to this in the first place. And that falls back on the parents, not the artist. So y'all need to leave off the artist. I don't know. It just really drives me nuts when I hear people go on and on about how much they can't stand this kind of music because, oh, look at her on there half naked talking about having sex. And, well, right now that's what's selling. I mean, I'm sure I don't know any of these people, but I bet they're not sleeping with somebody every night. I mean, they might be, but I don't know. But no, you know what, though? Back in the 1980s and 90s, the same people who were complaining about that, I guarantee every member of Motley Crue, every member of Poison, every member of Guns N' Roses, every member of Two Live Crew, Too Short talks about it, slept with women all the time. I bet some of them people got, list of notebooks full of women they've slept with. Nobody said a thing about that. Like I said, I just wanted to put a little video out here of something like that, how I feel about it. And it's like I said, it's just, I enjoy the music, not for what they're doing. I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's definitely not hard to look at, but, but you got to look at it for the music. And once again, your 12, 13, 14-year-old kids do not need to be listening to this. And I hear people say, oh, well, he's a role model for 12-year-old. Well, who is it? I'm a Tom McDonald fan, but he said in one of his songs that Cardi B is a role model for 12-year-old girls. That's because the parents let them. The parents need to control what their kids listen to. And they'll say, well, they got phones. They can do what they want. No, well, that's your fault for letting them have a phone. B, it's your fault also because you don't keep control of what they listen to. It's not hard for this, y'all. And like I said, it just irritates me listening to that. So I'm not going to keep y'all up. We've been ranting about this for a few minutes. Hey, if y'all got comments about this, put them in the comments section down there. Let me know what y'all think about the whole situation. Like I said, I don't care. I'll respond to everybody. If y'all think I'm an idiot for talking about it, I will. I'll respond to that. I won't be nasty. As long as you don't leave me a nasty comment, I won't respond nasty. I will respond nasty if you get nasty with me. I have no problem with that. But, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to vent for a few minutes on the platform here. Just let people think. But, yeah, I'll probably do some more venting on about some other subjects that I've been burning up about me. But, yeah. Anyways, I won't hold y'all up. I hope y'all have a fabulous day, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.